Und willkommen zurück bei Let's Play Star Trek Judgment Rites. Wir sind gerade auf den Spuren von Alien, Isolation, whatever, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall haben wir jetzt ein Alienschiff angeflogen, welches irgendwie seltsam ist. Warte, ich muss noch mal eben.
Sensors appear to be experiencing malfunctions. Fascinating. Some anomalous readings are reoccurring. That would indicate that the ship itself is changing in unexpected ways.
Ja.
I have no explanation for the phenomenon.
Also, dass das Schiff sich irgendwie in sich selbst ändert, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall beamen wir jetzt erstmal runter, würde ich sagen. Ne, Scotty? Nein, hier. Moment mal. Können wir die nicht erstmal kontaktieren?
No response from the alien ship, sir. Perhaps their communication system is malfunctioning? The Klingons regret that they are too busy to resume communications at this time.
Ach so, ja gut. Also wir können niemanden rufen, die Klingonen sind zu beschäftigt und das Alienschiff antwortet nicht. Wir beamen einfach mal rüber.
We're beaming aboard the alien vessel. Have Dr. McCoy meet us in the transporter room. Spock, come with me. Lieutenant Uhura, if its communication system is malfunctioning, then we'll need you.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, Uhura kommt
Mr.
mit.
Scott, you have the car.
Cool. Hoch. Wer seid ihr denn?
Go away. You'll get it dirty. I can't stand a dirty table.
Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What's going on here? Who's in charge?
Nobody's really in charge. Maybe the phase. That's one of the things that makes me so nervous. Nobody's really in charge. I try to take charge of little things like making sure the lights work. I don't like the dark. Are you gonna be in charge now? Maybe you should talk to the phase first.
The phase? What's the phase?
We contemplate our phase. Some of our people think they're the ones who keep everything going. Sometimes they tell us things to do. They remind some people when to eat. Otherwise, they'd forget. I don't forget, but that's because I'm smart. If you want to, you can probably talk to the phase in the oratory. The builders built the oratory. The room there to the south, they built the garden north. If you're hungry or if your head ain't feeling right, there's food and such in the hall. Through there, the west door. The rest hall is through the east door, but you might have to wait for one of the beds. The builders were just so logical. They thought of everything. You can go anywhere.
You know, Jim, I don't think there's much more he can tell us. I can take a tricorder reading on him if you think it's appropriate.
Ja, klar, warum nicht? Upsala. Na. So.
I don't think I can do anything for him, Jim. I'm not even sure there's anything particularly wrong with him. He appears to be anxious, but... This isn't a medical...
La 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 la. Ach so, nee, war der falsche.
This person seems normal for his race.
Das ist doch der medizinische Dingsi.
His mental activity is very high, but doesn't seem pathologic, Jim. Respiratory activity indicates a high degree of anxiety by comparison with others of his race. Now, that much stress is unhealthy if this is a chronic state.
Okay, also der hat einen großen Stressfaktor. Ich würde sagen, wir klauen uns erstmal hier diesen Mantel.
No effect.
Hä?
A sturdy, simple chair. A sturdy, simple chair.
Nicht die Jacke hier irgendwie?
A sturdy, simple...
Okay, nein, alles klar, gut. Dann gehen wir einfach mal nach hier hin. Nach hier hin? Nein? Okay, nach hier hin. Ach du Schande, was ist denn hier passiert? Oh! Was war das?
Captain, we have just been thoroughly and efficiently scanned.
Okay.
Please identify yourselves. You haven't been in to see me before, have you?
I'm Captain James T. Kirk, commanding the USS Enterprise. These others are my crew. Science Officer Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, and Dr. McCoy. Who are you?
We are the phase. Did not your parents speak of me?
Was?
Captain, note that it identifies itself only erratically in the singular I, and a blend of voices typifies its communication.
Are you suggesting it is a hive mind, Mr. Spock? Or is the voice synthesizer simply programmed for a harmonic chord of voices.
Inconclusive. It may also be that an array of otherwise independent machines have been linked to provide the requisite computing power, although that is an antique and unsophisticated method of achieving this level of intelligence, at odds with the overall level of sophistication and evidence. I suggest we pay close attention to both its actions and its words.
Phase, why would our parents have spoken of you?
I am here to care for all of you, Kirk. It is easier for me to care for you when you are younger, but sometimes one's parents are forgetful. We understand. I will care for you now. You will feel better after you eat.
Great. A food-fixating, mothering computer.
It could in fact be very much that.
Phase, you're about to land on a planet inhabited by sentience in the middle of a settlement. If you are in control of this vessel, you must stop. You must not land there.
You will feel better after you eat, dear. Run along now, I'm very busy.
Okay.
The tricorder informs me that the Klingon boarding crew has just beamed into the adjacent room, Captain.
Huch.
You are Kirk. I am Kla, Captain of the Paul. Yeah, this is my aide.
These Klingons are so innovative in their introductions.
Shh.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk, commanding the USS Enterprise. These are my crew, Science Officer Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, and Dr. McCoy. What can I do for you, Captain Clark?
You can avoid interfering with me or my man as we look around the ship, the same as you. And with the same air of mutual goodwill, we will avoid interfering with your activities. Unless we have cause to think your actions in some way threaten us or the Empire we represent.
We do not threaten the Klingon Empire, Captain Clark, nor its legitimate representatives.
Then there will be no difficulties between us, will there? We will leave you to your investigations now and carry on our own. You won't mind if we're in the room, will you?
We'd consider it a mark of our mutual respect, Captain, if you don't get in our way and we won't get in yours.
Okay, das ist ja super. Klingonen mit auf dem gleichen Schiff.
She's cataleptic, Jim. Completely submerged within her mind. Completely withdrawn from external stimuli. If I were to put her arm up in the air, it would stay there until I moved it back down.
Okay.
Psychological damage or something physical?
I can't be sure, even with rather extensive tests, but from the tricorder readings, I would say some psychological shock ruptured an inherently fragile cognitive structure. In ancient times, they would have said she was skittish or prone to a nervous breakdown or weak-minded. There are a myriad of childhood developmental blind alleys that might restrict her adult pattern creation, representation,
Bone, stop. You're starting to sound like Spock.
You do not have to be insulting, Captain.
There is no response at all. Not even a flicker of attention crosses the A female of middle age is seated against one wall. Her arms lie limply by her sides, and her legs are outstretched, giving her the aspect of a discarded rag doll. She is completely motionless as she stares into middle distance.
Okay.
The guts of this machinery have been torn from the wall, leaving broken plastic and bent metal dangling. It doesn't look like it will ever work again.
Na super.
The room's most captivating feature is a strange column of lights in the middle of the room. However, it's evident that people unknown came through and severely damaged everything they could. Evidently, they didn't hesitate to hurt one of their own people either. A column of iridescent sparkles and shimmers, punctuated by floating bubbles of colored light, dances around and within a barely visible central support frame. Gazing at it relaxes you and brings a mild but pleasant sense of peace and calm.
Eine riesige Lavalampe, die glitzert. Okay.
I'm sorry, Jim, but I'm not willing to experiment with the drugs I'm carrying to see what might or might not work,
Ja, okay.
especially given her condition. I'm afraid I'd be as likely.
Okay, gut. Dann gehen wir hier mal wieder raus. Gehen mal hier rein. Da ist noch so ein durchgeknallter. Gucken, ob man mit dem reden kann.
Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
I'm Stan Bob. Did my mom say I could talk to you?
Why, yes, she did. What can you tell us about things going on here? No, not exactly. We'd like to know. I don't know that we've seen your mother. Still, if you can tell us something about what's going on here. Why, yes, she did. What?
I don't think my mom would want me to talk to you. Please go.
Hi there, remember?
I don't think I should talk.
Na toll.
I don't think I should talk to you. I don't think I...
Okay, der will scheinbar nicht mit uns reden. Alles klärchen.
Captain Kirk is not impressed with the housekeeper. Captain Kirk.
Okay, hier ist aber irgendwie nichts. Ist irgendwie nur so zum Schlafen wahrscheinlich dann.
Get back! I don't recognize you, you strangers! Rackaback, Gormagon, you recognize these people?
No, Tuscan, we sure don't.
Keep them away. Keep them away from me. They'll hurt us. They're out to get us, I tell you. Have I ever been wrong?
No, Tuscan, you kept us safe, and we keep you safe. We won't let him get you.
You people don't want to come any closer. Honest, I don't want to have to hurt any of you. It's just that Tuscan won't like it. I hope you don't mind, but you really have got to stay back.
Protect me. They're after me.
We'll hurt you, so just stay
Ja,
back.
ist ja gut.
We really don't want to hurt you, you know, but you gotta stay back.
Huch.
See here, Captain Claw. I told you those Federation scum would be nosing around behind our backs.
The Klingon observers seem interested in remaining to watch what goes on here.
Okay, vergiss das mit dem Phaser. Ich will nur gucken.
A fuzzy animal-shaped toy that looks a bit like a bear.
You like chess? Any good? Jakesy's a whiz at it, even though he's pretty slow about everything else. My brother Rackaback took away his stuffed bear. Jakesy won't come in here to play no more. This is my greatest game ever. I'll give you the bear if you can beat me.
Yeah, you can have the dumb bear if you beat my brother at chess. And if you don't cheat.
Okay, das würde ich sagen, dann wird einfach mal der gute Spock. Der kann bestimmt...
A complex situation. However, check and mate.
Ja.
How'd you do that?
He cheated you, brother. He must have cheated you.
No, that's a legal move. Here. Take the bear.
Yay!
I promised, and I do what I say.
I think it's a dumb game. That's what I think of this game. I think it's a dumb game. That's what I...
The chess game has been scattered across the floor and the board broken.
Ah, ich glaube, ich speichere mal lieber ab.
Save new game. Replace previous.
Blöpp, so.
No effect. No effect. There's not enough left to...
Captain Kirk, dealing with Tuscan should be your first priority.
Gucken, ob das jetzt richtig war. So, ich weiß jetzt nicht, wem der Bär gehört.
I'm not going to talk to you.
Okay, ihm wohl scheinbar nicht. Deiner?
No, I don't think... No, I...
Okay. Haben wir irgendwie Dreck oder so? Nee.
A potted plant.
A potted plant. Ach, sag bloß. So, die Zeit ist aber schon wieder abgelaufen, meine lieben Freunde. Ich gehe trotzdem einmal kurz in den Nebenraum, falls es da... Eigentlich müsste es ja hier lang gehen. Ja. Oh mein Gott. Okay, aber bevor wir hier weitermachen, meine lieben Freunde, mache ich hier einen kurzen Cut. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet ein bisschen Spaß. Hinterlasst mir gerne einen Kommentar, wie es euch gefallen hat oder sonstige Beiträge, die ihr loswerden wollt. Einen Daumen nach oben, wenn es euch gefallen hat und ein Abo, wenn ihr wissen wollt, wie es weitergeht bei Let's Play Star Trek Judgment Rites. Bis dann. Ciao.